If you've ever wanted to go on a hike but maybe felt a little intimidated, well, today you're in luck. I'm introducing you to a trail that really is for everyone. Let's go. The Acastus Trail is a short, family-friendly path that winds through the Kyle Canyon area of the Spring Mountains Natural Recreation Area. This trail is paved and accessible, offering a gentle walk among pinyon pines and junipers, with benches for resting and scenic views of the surrounding cliffs. It is a great trail for people looking to be in nature without committing to a strenuous hike. Taylor Timms with the U.S. Forest Service joined me for this hike. She is a wealth of information and full of smiles.
Which is the tree that if you sniff it or you scratch it a little bit, it smells like what somebody said,
like butterscotch or vanilla.
Okay.
That's actually this one right here.
Oh!
So you see the ponderosa, it kind of has that fire resistant bark to it, which makes these trees very, very hardy, and you'll see the sap on them. If you go up to one and do like a little scratch and sniff, you'll see that it smells like butterscotch.
I can't wait. It's like the stickers back in the day, scratch and sniff.
Yes.
What do you say?
You know, I think it's a little more butterscotchy. It just depends on how potent the tree is.
Okay. All right. Now I'm craving butterscotch pudding and candy.
Hiking makes you hungry.
I know it does. Okay. And then what else do we have? Again, these trees are so beautiful. You have to take a moment and really appreciate it and look up, and I mean, it's just so good for the heart and soul.
Yes, you have so many different kinds just in this area too. You have our mountain mahogany right here. This one right here is one of my little favorites. It's really a vibrant plant that's called our gamble oak. So it is an oak tree, but it's not something that you would think you'd find like in the East Coast where they're really big, right? It's more of a bush. But come fall, you'll see there's acorns all over the place. And then you'll see the chipmunks gathering for winter. You know, you just have a lot going on in just such a small area.
Oh, I love that. And of course we saw other different flowers and biodiversity, so much.
Yes, yeah, you have so much going on in just such a short area. And it's available. Everybody can come and check it out.
So camping.
Yes.
This is huge here too, right?
Yes, this area is a beautiful place to camp. You know, obviously you still have the shade, you're out of the heat, you're in such the beautiful environment, and look, you have all these trails just readily available. Yeah, Acastus is one of those really unique, awesome trails because you do see different things. You just got a preview of the campground and picnic area, and now we're on a dirt path again. And then when we were up, we saw on the historical site, it was like a roadbed.
Yeah, and now again, over there we have the big trees. Now it's all this beauty out here.
Yes, we're getting even more biodiversity. You still see the rabbit brush. You'll see the rabbit brush pretty much anywhere here. But we're gonna get more into that pinyon and like mountain mahogany territory now. And we'll start seeing like some of the other key things.
And the flowers.
Yes.
Loving this. Thank you for being such a great guide.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming out here with me. It's my favorite.
My great tour guide. Another thing that I've been loving right here is this, Taylor, these interpretive signs. So much information. So I need to ask you, Taylor, you're up here, you've been doing this for what, 10 years now?
Almost 10 years, yes.
Well, thank you for your service. It's
Absolutely.
amazing. What is your favorite part about this trail in particular?
I love this trail. One thing that I do love about it is it actually goes through some of our campgrounds because personally, my favorite thing to do up here is to go camping.
Oh, I love, okay, I have a little confession. I love the outdoors.
Yes.
But I've never been camping.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have to change that. When are you going to come up here and join us for one of our campgrounds?
All right, okay. Here's the deal. I don't want to do glamping. I want to go all out. Like if I'm doing this, it's on my bucket list. I've always wanted to go camping. So we're doing it the right way, right?
Yes, okay. We have all kinds of different camping experiences up here, and we'll have to get you out here and we'll have to stay the night and do a little camping
All right, I'm excited.
Perfect.
We can do the s'mores too?
Yes,
s'mores included.
You can't camp without s'mores.
All right, high five.
Perfect.
That's our next adventure.
Yes.
All right, in the meantime, let's continue on this adventure.
Taylor, I'm loving these interpretive signs. I'm learning so many new terms. Botanical frontier and plant explorers.
Yes, botanical frontier. So on the same trail, we're still on Acastus, but we're in a brand new eco zone. So we like to call this one like pinyon and juniper. We call it P&J for short.
I love it.
And you know, you have a little bit more exposure here, but you do see, again, a bunch of different kinds of plants.
And what are we looking at? What are we looking for now?
So in this area, you're getting those pinyon and juniper. Actually, we have a pinyon tree right here. Beautiful. And one of my favorite parts about this section of the trail is that we have like pine nuts here. And these are famous for giving them. We can probably pick any of these cones out. Actually, and see.
Let me see if I can.
Let's see here.
Oh,
so you can see.
Oh, that one has it. Okay.
Yeah, so there's pine nuts on this.
Okay.
And you can see that's like the shell of one.
Okay.
That's the color of what they're looking like when they're in season. But you can just pick one out.
Okay.
And actually our indigenous tribes here, we have the Southern Paiutes here, about 7 tribes. And they use this as like a prime source of like their nutrition, right? So they would crack these nuts, you can roast them, they'd make flour out of it, all kinds of things. And this was just like a key staple of their way of life.
And clothing too. I was looking at one of the interpretive signs, which is wonderful, which is great for families. Come with the kids, make them read that and go out and search for what's on the sign.
Exactly.
But sacred land for our indigenous communities. And so this is, I love pine nuts, I can tell you. So then how do you do this?
So you would crack it. This one's going to be out of season. So normally it'd be that rich dark brown color that you saw. But you just pick it out of the pine cone like that, watch out for sap, and you just break them.
And then the sap, I definitely am feeling that. Okay.
That little dry thing right there, that normally would be very plump, and it would be a pine nut that you could really eat right out of the shell.
Now I know where they come from.
Yes.
Oh, and it still smells good. Mm-hmm. I don't want this to end, Taylor, but I do see the Visitor's Gateway.
Yes, right over this meadow right here, you'll see the Visitor Center. So we are nearing the end of our journey.
And I've been in there, and that's another great place for families to take a moment, stop by. There's so much history there as well, honoring our indigenous communities as well as our veterans.
Yes, that area, it pretty much encompasses everything that we've talked about today. It encompasses the homage of everything that's kind of happened in this area. And like you mentioned, we have everything from the propeller from the Cold War Memorial. That's the plane crash that happened up on the peak during the Cold War. And then you mentioned we do have some tribal homages as well. We have our sculpture, the 7 Stones, that really pays homage to all of our indigenous peoples in this area.
Honor those who came before us and who are still here.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Exactly.
And just like that, we arrived at the Visitor's Gateway. What a fantastic hike!
The Spring Mountains National Recreation Area is an amazing location that we can all enjoy year-round. There really is something for everyone. There's hiking, there's biking, camping, stunning scenic views, there's picnic areas, of course the wildlife, so much to see and do. And what I love is that people from all over, not just tourists, but locals come out here to enjoy all of this beauty. It really is a magical place. But in order for us to continue to enjoy this, for our future generations to enjoy this, today we have to do our part to respect and protect the land. That's it for now. Until next time, I'm Maria Silva, and I hope to see you out on the trails.